Hey guys, happy Oktoberfest! I had to. So... Also, I guess you finally came out today. Shit, what's the jump? Yes, the long-awaited Elijah. Not exaggerating, that's literally his name. W-H-A-W-A. But what do the fans think? They don't like him. They're divided. Well, they're divided. I love this guy. Anyways, we don't mind seeing P.S. We're still using his song in the background. Welcome to part... First of all, I want to bring up the descriptions. They're all bad. Steven flies around the world. Steven goes on an adventure. The guide description. Because this was back when we watched Steven Universe on TV. We thought leaks were bad. So, first problem, right when the episode starts. The animation. This is a familiar animator with us. Pyong Bay? No, it's somewhere else. And Pyong Bay animated was a different animator. I don't know the name. And whoever it was isn't a new animator. Believe it or not. They're actually familiar with this. This episode, they even animated Beta. There are a few major flaws that make this episode not phenomenal or a bad episode. This episode is by no means unwatchable. In fact, there are some good moments. But this is kind of a rant. So, it starts off. How does it start off? If you don't remember the anticlimactic ending, don't worry, it's explained. And in the beginning, and the entire thing, is explained. And with Miss Giant Hair, Miss Big Hair. I am not kidding. I'm not exaggerating that. Paradox Hair is abnormally small. Well, if you remember something on Lamar Abrams' Twitter, he said, I wrongfully drew the characters with small hair on last night's episode. What did he say afterwards? So I decided to make the hair bigger, because he made the hair twice the size of the nose. And that kind of explains this. Okay. Maybe one of the animators took it too literally. He draw the hair big. So, as Paradox explaining what we already know, Steven looks inside the barn and to see Lapis sleeping. Don't watch other... Lapis sleeping? That's my big... on a nest of hay. Of all things. Steven... You're not prepared, so be more comfortable for Lapis to know that hay is rough. As we know when on the run, hay is actually pretty rough. It's not soft and there's illustrations it's not anywhere near something like yeah. Come on, you could have. We know. Steven even has other things in the barn, or not more comfortable than that. You could have put her in the truck. Of all things. At least that has cushioned seats. And you could have put her... And then she would have felt like she was in prison. Yeah! Okay, I get it. And so, Carnage says, don't worry about it. Or it says, hey man, don't worry about it. And I want to hear the rest of your underwhelming story. I know that's not what she actually fucking said, but it feels like that to me. So, that night, Steven wakes up, for some reason not in his pajamas, other than that caterpillar thing, in some space race. For some reason, he's not wearing any pajamas. As we see, oh look, after an entire season of music, what is she gonna say? Thank you.
But I have to go now.
Are you freaking kidding me, God? Are you fucking kidding? That's your best friend, and you just
know what happened last time you left?
You got kidnapped. You got abducted, and then it resulted into a bondage, into a rape fusion. I guess she's trying to recover from that, and is trying to forget everyone else. That everyone else exists. So, the next fast forward, actually a pretty quick nighttime transition.
Steven wakes up searching for Ryan.
No, Steven, the gems say they're ready to go back to the temple. Greg cameo. Oh yeah, Greg appearance. You sure you stay in here? Yeah. Also, this is where Peridot lives now. She said it. So you could go. You sure you don't want to hang out in my bathroom?
No, thanks. I know what goes on in there.
Ew. Are you saying you actually watched him take a shit? Are you saying you watched him take a shit one time? Steven's duffel bag seemed the first time outside of a short. Or you know that the wacky set at Hawthorne. A duffel bag. Steven's calling for Lion, and he's nowhere to be seen.
He's laughing.
Just seen on that pillar.
And that's her. She just then realized that she can't go back home.
Oh, because what happened last time? What happened last time? Remember? I missed. You got your ass kidnapped. You got your ass abducted. In a prisoner. And you're lucky the Diamonds didn't decide to do what they were going to do with you. They would have killed you. Either that or send a team, the people that did do that. People that did, and the SWAT team at the temple.
Well, good. Now I just scared they still thought Lapis was a crystal gem.
You'll find out more about that. Okay, so then, this part was shown. This one scene was shown minus the audio. On Cartoon Network. Mm-hmm. And what did they call it? Yeah. Cartoon Network called the scene, even though we saw before or the episode aired.
Right.
I never thought I'd hear Cartoon Network saying something like that. And it tries to show up. It tells you to get rid. Tells you, hey guys, ignore the animation. Look at the aesthetic. Look at the aesthetic. And the varied aesthetic.
Steven Sugar always makes the background.
Look at Steven Sugar's talent. And ignore this animator. And but the animation is still noticeable. Noticeably awkward.
At least this person is the worst at drawing Peridot.
Well, even though this is someone who's drawn.
Thank God they only had to animate Peridot for Earthquake for less than a minute worth of screen time.
Either that or this episode would have a lower score.
So we have a big score score 3. Obnoxious.
Okay, so then Steven's telling Lapis it's places she could live, like the woods. And then he said,
city. You could be a single gem trying to make them more wacky roommate.
This is the introduction of Deadpan Lapis. What did you say? I don't get any of that. Yeah, we don't even.
Then they end up flying in New Jersey.
Empire City, those of you that don't know, is another name for New York. Which, for some reason, it confuses me that as we saw, that's clearly the Empire State Building. No, wait, that's clearly the Eiffel Tower.
Just things are built different here.
What do you expect? This is the 90s, is with advanced technology. At least that's what Alex says.
But appears to have known the gems for less than 10 years before he started her feet.
The reason why I used to see things like a GameCube,
because technology is far advanced.
After the war.
That means that doesn't mean that companies have developed and have ready to move on fast.
That just means
however, they are in the GameCube era already in the 90s.
Yeah,
which is pushing for the NX in the mid-2000s.
Which part of the decade? 1995 is what you said?
Mid-1990s.
It's the mid-90s. And okay, so then they're flying through the clouds. Clouds with, I guess they got high enough.
So, and
oh God, don't comment. I guess they got high enough to not find any fancy location, fancy destinations. No, I did not intend that to be a weed joke, be a drug joke.
I did.
Yes, I did. And that doesn't stop this expression. Hey man, are you feeling dank? Feeling good up there?
So
smoking? How's the weed treating you? Yeah, so
and then they fly over the ocean and Lapis.
This just shows how mentally how fucked up in the head Lapis is.
And she almost drops Steven while having a flashback.
Yeah. And we get into problem number 2. If Flower of the Warp hadn't, this is where people said Lapis had, Garnet has future vision.
Lapis has past.
Isn't that just a good memory?
Isn't that just a good memory?
I'm fucking serious. I'm dead
past vision.
How does that even work? What, you see past tellers?
What I mean is that
the gems actually remember everything.
What they mean is that she can show events she's seen, but that's not exclusive to Lapis. Pearl's done that, and Swoon to the Sword.
And we're serious. So, Lapis reveals her massive air quotes here
backstory.
Why do I have that quote? Listen to her explanation. I was a visitor to Earth. Then I saw something. And then I was caught. I was mistaken for a crystal gem.
Well, they couldn't track the mirror.
And then she got stepped on.
And then it came up to full Earth. I was cracked.
The
other's found.
Yeah, that's where we first saw. Watch. Noah.
The corruption bomb.
Yeah, the corruption bomb. And yeah, that was it. Story over. Next story over.
So
that was Lapis's backstory.
They fly back. And Steven talks to her about
tells her here, stay at the barn, and then third problem, the ending. Problem number 3, the ending is just all over the fucking place.
1 minute they're flying home, then they're at the barn, and then when they're talking about doing episodes, and then Paradox shows up
and interrupts the conversation, acting chill about it. Who she's talking to. Steven, then they try and start to get into an argument, and then, guys? And yeah, that's where the fucking episode ends. There, I listed 3 problems with this episode. What do you think I'm gonna do? What I do? What I did with my other rant? No. So, rating.
They can't see that.
4 out of 10. Oh, did I piss you fuckers off? Did I insult you? Ew. Too fucking bad.
We're gonna get into the much better stuff on Monday. Yes, that's right, Monday.
This weekend,
Remember, but we're taking turns at Grandma's.
we kind of can't record without each other. Or when it comes to these videos. Till next time, see it. Yeah, part 4, and be sure to don't be an ass. Don't be an egotistical bitch.
See ya!
I don't know.